Nina, Luke, we brought you here today to take a lie detector test. One of you will be hooked up to the machine while the other asks questions, and then you'll switch. Who wants to be in the hot seat first?
Scissor, paper, rock?
Scissor, paper, rock?
I need
You mean rock, paper, scissors?
No, I meant scissor, paper, rock.
I mean, it's not correct, but we could do that if you'd like.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Scissor, paper, rock.
Damn it!
So
he's going first.
It's all fun. It's all fun and games. You should have everything to worry about.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
It would be very serious. It's a very serious matter.
Is your full name Nikolina Konstantinova Dobreva?
No. That is my mom's maiden name.
Right.
And Wikipedia is wrong.
Well, you believe everything you read on the internet, don't you?
Exactly. Well, you did.
I always. Were you born in Bulgaria?
Yes.
Were you raised in Canada?
Yes.
All right. Let's get started. Was that the truth? Perfect. Okay. You were raised in Canada. Do you consider yourself Canadian?
Yes.
Would you say Canadians are nicer than Australians?
Absolutely.
Probably would too.
100% of the time.
And are Canadians and Australians both nicer than Americans?
Absolutely.
Your workout videos on YouTube have millions of views. Do you think that I'd be able to keep up with you in the gym?
No.
She's telling the truth.
Oh, I love it. You gotta believe in yourself, hey? You can't have no in your heart. Oh, that's great. Okay, next question. On Reddit, there is an entire channel dedicated to praising you. Do you ever check it?
I don't even know what Reddit is.
Okay. Now that you know about it, will you check it?
Probably.
That's definitely the truth.
She's telling the truth.
I mean,
That's great.
I'll definitely save it for a rainy day. If I'm like feeling bad about myself, I'll be like,
Why not?
let's see what they're saying on Reddit.
It's lucky to have something like that, isn't
Yeah.
it? Have you ever Googled yourself in the past month?
Yes.
Were you happy with the results?
Oh gosh, I'm hearing that thing like. It's like. I think I haven't only Googled myself once, so there was a few of the times were positive. There was the positive and a negative. Oh my gosh, I'm like.
I think it's all. We don't even need the machine, do we? After this answer.
I'm being honest. There was a moment where I was happy, and then there was another time where I wasn't.
That's honest.
I'm sweating.
That's honest. Do likes and followers matter to you?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Do you know how many Instagram followers you have off the top of your head?
Yes.
How many?
18 million .6.
Bingo! On the
So
money.
I've heard, like around, like give or take a few.
Do you know how many I have?
I did look recently. I don't remember, but
It pales in comparison.
yeah, no, I think we're close. We're kind of close.
It's a blatant lie. I know that for a fact. I remember how disgusted you were when you saw my Instagram account for the first time.
I still am.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you know what? You could work on it. I could help you.
Anything more than I'm doing now is more.
Anything would be great.
Anything would be
I
great.
think the problem is that nothing happens on your Instagram account.
You once said that you have an obsession with trying things for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever try ayahuasca?
Absolutely. I'm actually very excited to try ayahuasca.
Right. What about joining a nudist colony?
Not interested.
Not interested?
No.
Fair enough. How about Vegemite? You wouldn't want to try it for the first time?
I have tried it.
You have tried it. Didn't like it?
No.
It's an acquired taste, I understand.
I don't understand.
It's the saltiness, you know. High in vitamin B, that's what it says on the jar.
You believe everything you read on jars?
Almost. Do you ever say no to fans who ask you for selfies?
I have if I was late for something, yes.
Okay. So it's not because you think you're better than them?
No.
just reading what's on the paper.
Okay. I feel like you're improvising a little bit.
I'm not. That's on the paper.
I'm feeling a little improv over there.
Okay,
I'm gonna check that sheet later.
You can. Have you ever pretended you weren't Nina Dobrev?
Yes.
Fantastic. Now, I'm just going to preface this with, I did not write this question, but it's here. Do you think that I might get mistaken for this man? Please say no.
Oh my god. I mean, not. I could see you becoming this guy. I can actually see you aging like him for sure. But you don't currently have a white beard.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I can see it. You seem very uncomfortable with this.
It's a very strange thing to ask someone, isn't it? Do you think I look like Brad Pitt? It's ridiculous.
I mean, I think I would be flattered.
I'm absolutely flattered, but I feel like I don't know, can I say the word wanker? I feel like a wanker. You're an avid yogi, correct?
Yes.
Would you say that in general you are pretty zen?
No.
I like it. That's nice. That's good honesty. That's what we're looking for here.
Thank you.
So you've never yelled at a PA on set?
I have.
You have? Okay. Do you think I'd make a good tandem yoga partner? That's strange.
I don't even know what that is.
Either do I. I found out recently. Have you heard of goat yoga?
I have, and I'm dying to do it.
What do you mean dying to do it? Have a kid goat on your back. It's ridiculous.
Totally. It'd be so cute.
Wouldn't it hurt? They got hoofs.
I think it's a baby goat, first of all.
Still hooves.
Hey, goat.
Fair enough. You played Alina on the Vampire Diaries. Would you ever say yes to a reboot?
Probably not.
There we go.
For a while.
Yeah.
It's only been 3 years.
Very diplomatic.
It's only been 3 years since the show ended.
Fair enough.
I think that, you know what, actually, I don't think we could do a reboot because the whole premise is that we're vampires. And whether I like it or not, time is not in my favor, and I will inevitably
you can't age because you're a vampire, right?
Exactly.
Has anyone ever asked you to role play being a vampire in the bedroom?
No.
Yes.
I do not have a clear reading.
Well, I mean, it just depends, because, like, have they asked, or have I bitten anyone? Those are two different questions that would have different answers.
Has anyone ever asked you to role play being a vampire in the bedroom?
Then the answer still remains no.
Is doing a French accent harder than playing a vampire?
Yes.
I'd imagine that's so. Did you lie at any point in this and we didn't catch you?
No.
Okay.
Oh my
Well,
God. I'm so excited.
there you go.
I'm so
I
excited
bet you are.
to put these on you.
Oh, well, bring it on. I'm sweating already. Okay. Okay.
Luke,
Nina,
is that in fact your name?
it is.
Is your last name Bracey, or is that a stage name?
It's my last name.
Are you Australian?
I am Australian.
Are you 30 years old?
No,
Ooh, drama.
not yet.
Oh my God, I'm older than you?
Don't I?
Wow. All right, let's get started. Your first role was on the soap opera Home and Away. Did you prepare by watching my work on my soap opera, Degrassi?
I have never seen Degrassi. I'm sorry. I'm getting the box set for Christmas, so.
You did yourself a favor. Your character, Trey, was a bad boy. Were you a bad boy in high school?
No.
Would you say that you're a good boy?
Yeah.
That's true.
She kind of did a... So,
Yeah, you know, that's a spectrum.
did you ever sneak out at night to meet a girl?
Yes.
Did you...
I'm sorry, Mom and Dad.
You're 30. Do you really think they'll be upset now?
No.
Okay. Did you win any superlatives in high school? I don't know why I couldn't say that word.
Like awards?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
What awards did you win?
I won some sporting awards. and I won some like citizenship awards in school, like I guess being a good bloke kind of thing.
Did you win most smoldering award?
I didn't believe we had that at my high school.
Did you win Brad Pitt lookalike in
Certainly
the future
not.
award? Okay. Do you think that we would have been friends in high school?
Yeah, I do actually.
I feel like we're like a real married couple because of our
This is
characters,
ridiculous.
and I'm like taking these to heart. Like I was like, if he says no, I swear to God.
I swear to God.
Okay. Are there things that you miss about Australia?
Yes.
Would you say pizza shapes are better than chicken crimpy?
Pizza shapes are epic.
What is a pizza shape?
Shapes are like a little chip crisp and pizza flavored, but you know, how close to pizza it is anyone's guess, but they are fantastic.
What's
Fantastic.
a chicken crimpy?
Chicken crimpy? I'm not sure. I think it's like the chicken flavor of the shapes, I'm guessing. I prefer pizza shapes to the chicken shapes.
Are these chips?
Yeah, they're like a crisp chip.
it.
Yeah.
Put it in the Vegemite category.
No,
Weird.
you'd like them over Vegemite for sure. They're easy.
Okay. Is your stance that Sydney is superior to Melbourne?
Yes.
Do you think Aussie footy is better than American football?
It's two different things. If you're talking like Australian rules football, which is a different sport to rugby league or rugby union, I guess I'd still say it's a better game than American football.
So, again, a yes or no question. Do
No,
you think
yes.
Aussie footy is better than American football?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You almost became a rugby player instead of an actor, right?
I did.
Did you make the right decision sticking to acting?
It's much easier pretending to be a tough guy than actually being one.
Ooh, that's good. Is that true?
He is telling the truth.
I'm
Believes it, he
absolutely
believes
telling
it.
the truth. I'm pretty happy that I don't get bashed up for a living anymore.
Do you think I could beat you at a game of rugby?
Absolutely not. How could you?
We're gonna have to have
the game before.
We're having a how do you know that?
Because you're from Canada and there's no way you've played a game of
You
rugby
don't know
before in
where
your
I've been and what I've done and who I've done it with.
I do know that
I have a lot of Aussie friends.
I would absolutely
Moving on.
annihilate you in a game of football.
Was it intimidating acting alongside Vince Vaughn in Hacksaw Ridge?
Yes.
Was it intimidating acting alongside me in Lucky Day?
No, it was more fun.
Do you think that you've broken more hearts than him, Vince Vaughn?
What? No.
You've walked many red carpets. Would you consider yourself fashion forward?
What does that mean exactly?
Do you consider yourself fashion forward?
Like fashionable?
Yes.
I mean, people put me in some nice clothes, but I don't really push the boundaries fashion-wise. I'm pretty conservative. I would say I like being comfortable and looking nice, but I wouldn't say I'm fashion forward.
Okay. Would you say that you're fashion backward?
Sometimes.
That was an improv. That wasn't written on the page. Okay. Luke Bracey.
Mm-hmm.
Are flip-flops an acceptable red carpet attire?
I mean, I call them something different. I call them thongs.
That's a whole different thing.
I know, that's a cultural thing.
I mean, it would be really, really weird to show up on a red carpet just wearing thongs. I wouldn't recommend it personally.
I wouldn't do it to myself.
Good, don't do that.
Are they appropriate red carpet attire?
Yes.
Look, I wear my thongs, flip-flops, everywhere. But maybe I think a red carpet, I mean, you probably have to wear a suit and some shoes. I think it's nice to wear some closed-toe footwear.
Do you get manicures?
No.
Wasn't on the page, I just needed to know. Can you explain this?
Oh, right, it's me wearing flip-flops. It's me wearing thongs. I mean, yeah, it's me wearing thongs, I guess. I see, this wasn't exactly a premiere. It was more
I said
just
red
a...
carpet. I didn't say premiere. I
Oh,
said
okay, okay. Well, you know, you got me there. I guess that I do think they're appropriate. It's, you know, that was a funny day, actually. I'm going to tell you about that day after this.
Who's behind you? Is that Leo?
Yeah, I think it was in Sydney. I took my mates to a screening of The Wolf of Wall Street in Sydney because I got some free tickets, and me and my friends wanted to go and watch the movie, and I guess I'd just come from the beach or something like that and hooked up.
Do you think that Leo can kind of get away with anything?
I don't think anyone can get away with anything.
Do you think that Leo specifically thinks that he can get away with anything?
I cannot answer that question for Leo.
Well, the only reason I was asking, there's a reason, is because you were standing right next to Leo in this photo, so maybe you thought that if you were standing next to him wearing flip-flops that it's fine. It makes it okay.
I was quietly hoping.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Why am I sweating again? I'm on the other side.
I've got karma during this. It's gotten easier for me.
Oh, this is fun. I'm having
You gotta do is tell the truth. It's the easiest lie to tell is the truth.
Yeah. I'm having too much fun doing this. I feel like I might have to get one of these things for my home.
I know, right? How much are these? How much does a lie detector go for?
Thousands.
Thousands.
That might be worth it, because
I mean, if you're chipped in with your friends, you have a big party and just do a lie detector party. That's a great idea for a party.
And you could you date people for years at a time, and then you figure out that they're horrible. You could save yourself so much time and heartache if you just invested in that. Anywho, next. Have you ever been mistaken for one of the Hemsworths?
Yes.
Would you say that you're better looking than them?
No. Have you seen their eyes? God, they're bluer than a Santorini sunset. They're also really tall and athletic. They're handsome buggers.
Both Chris and Liam auditioned for Thor.
Mm-hmm.
Did you also audition?
No.
Do you think that you would make a better Thor?
No.
He's telling the truth. Is it true that you know how to play the bagpipes?
I do know how to play the bagpipes.
Wow.
Yes, I do.
The man knows how to blow. And you've done this in a kilt?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I have. A number of times.
A lot of people go commando in a kilt. Is it safe to say that you've blown while commando?
The correct term when wearing a kilt is regimental.
Okay.
And yes, I have.
You once said that actors have to be automatically narcissistic to be in front of the camera all day. So, do you think that I am narcissistic?
We're all narcissistic.
So then, are you saying that I am narcissistic?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about this later. Did you lie at any point during this lie detector test and we didn't catch you?
No.
Casually, he sits there.
This is easy now. Any more questions? Let's go. I'm easy. I would have passed this. I should be a spy.